What's up, guys? Tanner here. If any of you guys are trying to do the instrument cluster lights on these, for some reason I had a big problem with it. So initially I wanted to do LEDs, and the LEDs actually worked out great, except for figuring out the polarity of them because it's a diode, not a light. So you had to make sure you had positive, and so on and so forth. I ended up deciding to go back to the regular halogen lights, like the factory ones, because the LEDs, even on the dimmest setting, were way too bright. I go to work early in the morning, it's dark out, and having them dim down was just barely as bright as when the factory ones are all the way up. And so with that being said, they were super bright, and then everything else, like the radio and the HVAC and stuff, were super dim. So I wasn't really digging that. But if you guys do want to do the halogen replacement, like one bulb goes out or whatever, here are some notes. So I initially had went to Napa, and they had, now for some reason, the only way you can get these lights is Dorman. Dorman has the aftermarket because the dealer says they're discontinued, which is like most things on our third gens. But Napa had the Dorman ones of a 600-0106. Looked like the same bulb, was the same bulb. Hell, it even looks the same as the actual ones I got that worked. But I believe there's either a bit of a voltage difference, or they're meant to go in a instrument cluster that's a tiny bit like different shaped or different like thickness on the circuit board that they go through and then they turn, because I had to adjust some of the little wings on these and I broke a few, so that turned into a nightmare. But adjusting them, getting them to go in there, they'd come on and then you'd like bump it or something and they'd go off, and I'm like, what's going on? So finally, after going through all those, I was like, okay, I gotta go get another set. I'm thinking maybe I just broke them. I had a bad luck. Only other place I could find them was O'Reilly's, and they actually stocked them as an item. They didn't have to order them or anything. And it was Dorman part number 639-006. Same bulb, same size, same everything. I couldn't find anything online that was a difference of like amperage, wattage, lumen, all that stuff. Could not find anything. I imagine that there is a difference, meaning that maybe the other ones just took more power to light up. Maybe that's why they didn't always work. But I could not find a for sure answer on that. So if you guys are looking to do the instrument cluster lights on your 3rd gen RAM, it is 5 bulbs, and they're very easy to get to once you get the instrument cluster out. There's videos on that on how to do it. If you have small skinny hands, it does help when you have to unplug the harnesses from behind your cluster. But I just wanted to share that with everyone here, because even though they're the same light, for some reason, these ones worked right off the bat, and the ones I got initially did not. So if you guys have any other questions, comments, concerns, please drop them. I'd like to know what you guys think on this, see if anybody else found it. Not to mention the fact that I couldn't find any halogen replacements on Amazon, and it was looking to be like it was going to be a lost cause even locally. So 639-006. I hope that helps some of you guys out. Let me know in the comments if it does. If it doesn't, maybe you found something better, or a different aftermarket company that carries them, because like I said, all I found was Dorman. Anyway, hope that helps, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.